349-1420 to make your donation. Get to know community living and learning.
Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank, and our interview segments presented by Marcus & Mack, voted Best Law Firm and Best Personal Injury Lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Joining us, Veldorah Rice from the Indiana Theater. Veldorah, it's great to see you again.
You too.
You know what? There's a lot going on at the Indiana Theater over the next month and a half, since we're now getting down to the end of the year.
I don't even know where to start.
Let's start with films.
Okay.
Actually, because there's a lot of great films coming up, and the holiday schedule was released for the films for holiday films as well.
Yes.
So
yes.
let's start with what's coming up very soon.
We have all of our movies. First of all, are $1 for the rest of the year. For our 100th year birthday, everything's $1. So come out and see all of your holiday favorites.
Mm-hmm.
This coming week we have Little Princesses coming up. But then we start with Thanksgiving movies.
Mm-hmm.
The Big Chill's on Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is on Wednesday.
That's the iconic Thanksgiving film there.
Yeah, so if you've never seen it on the big screen, it's $1. You can come out and see it. And then throughout over Thanksgiving weekend, we're going to be doing one of our family fun days, which are really popular, where you can come in and we have free crafts for the kids that are tied into the movie, and we're going to be showing Inside Out 2 all day on Black Friday.
Nice.
And then in the evening, we'll be showing While You Were Sleeping. And on Saturday, we'll be showing You've Got Mail. So.
All right. And there's a local connection to that one because
Yes.
of the story of The Shop Around the Corner, which was, of course, the film that starred Jimmy Stewart and Margaret Sullivan.
That's
back in the
right.
day.
Well, in the week before that, on Saturday, November 23rd, we're actually doing a live performance, which I believe you're a part of.
Yeah, I've been a part of that the last couple of years with Brian Rohan.
Yes.
It's portraying Jimmy Stewart and bringing in a lot of local actors as well. It's been fun doing that, and I get the chance to do that again. I'm so blessed.
And that's at 2 o'clock on November 23rd, and it's a live performance of The Shop Around the Corner. So come see that. It's only $8. It benefits us and the Jimmy Stewart Museum. And then come the next weekend, that next Saturday during Thanksgiving weekend, and see You've Got Mail, the movie that was based on that show.
Yeah. It's just a lot of things, as you said. Now, some music events I think coming up this coming next weekend as well.
Well, actually tonight we have
tonight's a big
show.
one. Oh, that's right. Tonight is Tammy Pescatelli, the comedian. Yeah.
We are so excited. If you need a date night, call a sitter right now because this show is going to be amazing. It's a perfect date night because you know who her opener is?
Who's her
Her
opener?
husband.
Oh my gosh. That's
so
cool.
Her husband is opening for her, and Tammy Pescatelli was on Last Comic Standing. She was on Women of a Certain Age. She had a Showtime special. This is a national comedian.
This is a big-time comedian coming to Indiana Theater, and yeah, it's a Thursday night, but you know what? It's still perfect. It's still great.
And here's one of the better things. A lot of our local restaurants have really gotten excited about Tammy coming, and they've been part of our golden ticket program. So if you come to the show and you get a ticket, which we will give you one if you come to the show, you can show that ticket the entire month of November at local businesses. Spaghetti Benders is involved, Benjamin's is involved, Luigi's, Knapp's, Romeo's, Fox's Pizza, Bella Spa, Commonplace Coffee. You show your ticket there. They will give you discounts, free appetizers, percentages off your bill, and it's good for the entire month of November.
That's great to see how the downtown community has now rallied behind the theater and trying to promote it and trying to make some good out of it as well, because they're benefiting because of the fact they're getting the dinner and the show crowd.
That's exactly right.
So they're helping out back there.
Right.
That is great.
You can literally pay for your ticket with all the discounts that you can get
That
at
is
local
certainly
businesses.
true. That is
so
certainly
come see
true.
comedy for free.
So let's talk about so Tammy Pescatelli is tonight. Wow.
Tonight at 7.
And we talked about what's happening this weekend a little bit.
Well, and this weekend we also have another big band coming in.
And
we have Jim Donovan and the Sun King
Warriors. Yeah.
So if you are a Rusted Root fan, like I am, I was a huge Rusted Root fan in college. This is the drummer from Rusted Root. He's one of the people that wrote the song "Send Me on My Way," which I'm sure he will be playing that night.
they're going to play it. Yeah.
And there's nothing like hearing that song in this small, intimate space and just hearing them jam out. It is a great experience.
There's nothing like any show in a small, intimate
That's right.
space like that, because I've got a history with that building, with the Indiana players before you, and now seeing some of the shows there, even seeing The Mentalist that came through a couple of weeks ago. That was a great show that he put on, and it's great to. And we saw some people there, but we'd like to see more people there.
Yes. Yes.
Let's talk about now what's coming up. We talked about some of the films that are coming up over the weekend. One of the concerts that's coming up in early December, I am actually jonesing for. It is Gene the Werewolf making his triumphant return with the band to the theater. He was the opening act for the first concert.
He was literally the first strum of the guitar that happened when we reopened the theater was Gene and the Werewolf.
And that was such a and his set. Wow. I mean, I kept saying to myself, this guy should be headlining. And now he gets a chance to do so.
And he's headlining with Black Ridge. So if you're a Black Ridge fan, what a show.
Black Ridge, great local group as well.
Yep.
So definitely. So that is the 7th,
That
right?
is December 7th. Yes.
Okay, December 7th. Now, one thing that I am eagerly looking forward to as well is the Very, Very Merry Holiday Show that's coming up.
This is quickly becoming a favorite in our community.
One of the things that when I went to the show last year, and I'm trying to think, I can't remember the guy's name, but he was organizing it last year. Charles Olson. He said it was kind of like the Muppet Show. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we have, who we have together. Let's put it together and make a show out of it. So has it been that way this year, putting it together?
It has been. And what's really fun is as people have heard about us, heard about the theater, and gotten excited about the theater, they want to be involved. So this year we have a lot of local acts. We actually have a group from Indiana High School coming in. One of their choir groups is coming in.
Good.
We have Stu Hewitt Dance Studio sending some dancers. We have sing-alongs with bands. We have some great blues players. We have some special guest surprises that we haven't even announced yet. We have people that are saying, oh, I heard about this show. Can you add me in? Or I'm hoping to be available. So we have people on the back, pretty big names on the back burner that could show up that night. We might not even know about it until the day or two before, but it's going to be what you would see as a true variety show.
And last year, the theater was packed for that.
Yes.
So get the tickets now.
Yes. We expect that to be a sellout show for sure.
So what else is on the horizon after Very, Very Merry, or maybe even around that time period? Because I know we made a big jump.
We have so much stuff going on in November and December. It's incredible. The other thing that we're going to be doing in December, on December 15th, we're going to be doing what we're hoping will become a quarterly thing, Cinema Cafe.
Okay.
You can come and have brunch before the movie and then watch the movie.
Oh, okay. So what's the film going to be for this?
It's going to be White Christmas.
Ah, of course. Holiday classic right there. Danny Kaye, Bing Crosby, and June Allison and Rosemary Clooney, right?
That's correct.
Hey, I got it right. Okay.
Yep. So you can come it starts at 10 o'clock. It's reserved for the brunch, so you can get your reserved tickets online right now. They're available. You can come just for the movie. The movie starts at 11. It's on a Sunday morning, so come and eat, watch the movie, or just come for the movie.
And who's catering who's going to be providing the food?
We are still working on that.
Okay.
We have a couple places that really want it, so we're working on that.
Okay.
But it's going to be a local restaurant.
To be determined. But I like the fact that, again, it's local.
Yes.
That's the big thing with this. Everything with the Indiana Theater has been local, regional, sometimes national, but it all has that hometown feel to it.
Yes.
And okay, so we've got that brunch, and what else is on the horizon for December? Because it's a lot, as you said.
Oh, we have so many things.
I know. The holiday movie schedule is also out there. I saw National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation on the schedule. Elf
is on the schedule. We have White Christmas. We have Scrooge is going to be on the schedule. We'll have each of those movies will be showing on different nights during December. If you go to our website, which is www.theindianatheater.com, you can see our schedule. And then right before Christmas on the 21st and the 23rd, if you missed any of those movies, we're going to do little short movie marathons. We'll have Love Actually. We'll have National Lampoons. We'll have Scrooge. You can sit through 3 movies if you want, all for $1. So it's $3 for your whole night.
That's neat. A little marathon of movies there. Excellent. So now that we're kind of past Christmas, going into the new year, What are you hoping for coming up in 2025 for the Indiana Theater?
In 2025, we are so excited for different partnerships that we're doing. We are hoping to build on Family Fun Day. I think that's a really, really important program to have kids coming into the theater and having the experience of watching a film at an actual theater with a community of people.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing that the first Saturday of every month. The first and third Tuesday of every month, we started a new program. It's called Film Club.
Yeah, you were telling me about this the last time you were through. Film Club sounds like it's been a big success.
Oh, it's great. Film Club, and we're doing Film Club in November. It's going to be The Big Chill's the one coming up. And then in December, we're doing Red Eye. If you're a Cillian Murphy fan, Red Eye's coming out.
Okay.
And Trading Places.
Trading Places.
Those are the two in December.
Trading Places was one of my favorite comedies out of the 80s,
oh, it's
to
great.
tell you the truth.
And
I loved it.
What I love about Film Club is everyone that comes, you come and you watch the movie, and then we have just a 15, 20-minute discussion after the movie. It's kind of like book club, but with a film. And every film is picked by a member of the Indiana Theater. So if you're not a member yet, you can join. Our membership drive just started.
Okay. And how much is membership?
Membership is $50 per person, $100 for a couple, or $150 for your whole family.
And that's for the whole year?
For the whole year.
Excellent.
And you can get in free to all of the film clubs, free to our open mic nights, and free to our music mingle nights, which we have every month.
All right.
So,
excellent. Hate to say it, we're out of time. But you know what? It's a busy month. It's almost as busy as we've been this morning here on Indiana in the Morning.
Yes.
But I tell you what, I can't wait because it's all going to be fun. Thanks again, Veldorah, for coming in.
Absolutely. And
I know that I will see you on the day after, on next Saturday, not this one, but the next, for Shop Around the Corner.
yes.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Veldorah Rice joining us from the Indiana Theater. And if you want more information about how you can be a part of it or what to see there, log on to theindianatheater.com. Indiana in the Morning presented by First Commonwealth Bank, and our interview presented by Marcus and Mack. Voted Best Law Firm and Best Personal Injury Lawyer 3 years in a row. Best of Indiana County Contest. Visit them online, marcusandmack.com. Just enough time to let you know that tomorrow, Bob Pollock from the Penn State Extension Office will be here at 7:45. At 8:45, we'll have some friends from IRMC's Hospital Auxiliary. And at 9:45, Judy Holliday with the Northern Appalachian Folk Festival about their big concert at the Indiana Theater coming up with the Bel Airs and everyone else. So, hey, thanks to Jake for helping out with the sports, and thank you as well, Josh Whittison. As always, thanks for listening.
GCES. Hi, it's Galen here from GCES. Since 2010, we've been empowering families to secure a better future. We can also help businesses invest with comprehensive financial strategies. We make it easy for you to focus on what you do best, running your business. With roots here in Indiana, we understand the local market and what it takes to make it grow. You can call us at 724-915-0000 or visit us online at gces.us. GCES, turning retirement planning from a chore into something more.
Voted Indiana's best financial planner in 2023 and 2024.
GCES.
Advisory services offered by Encompass More Assets Management, LLC, and SEC Registered Investment Advisors. Registration with the SEC does not imply a certain level of skill or training. GCES earned the rating of Advisor of the Year on July 31st, 2024, based upon voting done from 4/12/2024 through 4/26/2024. The contest was created and administered by bestofindianacounty.com. GCES did not pay bestofindianacounty.com or participate in the creation of the contest or results calculations of the voting.
The calendar says November, but the mild weather says otherwise. There's still time to finish your home remodeling projects before the cold weather sets in. Now's the time to stop at Arone Lumber and Hardware. Perhaps your home still needs to be winterized with framing lumber, roofing, windows, doors, caulking, or insulation. When was your smoke alarm last checked? Arone Lumber and Hardware has all the supplies to meet your needs. Don't wait until the weather gets too bad. Stop in now. Arone Lumber and Hardware on Luzerne Road in Homer City. Dedicated to quality, dedicated to you.
First National Bank is proud to support Renda Digital TV's coverage of the PIAA District 6 Championship games. First National Bank is proud to sponsor the Cambria Heights Highlanders and Richland Rams Friday night in the Class 2A title game, and the Northern Cambria Colts and Bishop Guilfoyle Marauders in Saturday night's 1A title game. You can watch both games. Airtime Friday and Saturday will be 6 o'clock on Renda Digital TV. Look for the broadcast links on any of our Renda Media websites or search Renda Digital TV on YouTube. Coverage presented in part by First National Bank, member FDIC.
101.1 FM and AM 1160 WCCS, Homer City, Altman.
WCCS.
Make America Florida. I'm Chris Foster, Fox News. President-elect Trump announces now former Florida House Republican Matt Gaetz as his attorney.